Hi everyone, it's Stacy from cpapbabes.com. I thought I would just give you a little bit update on mom life. Okay, so this is weird. I know you're not supposed to shoot with the camera like this, but if I put it the other way, then it won't do it right. So that's why I'm this way. So just FYI, because I know like that's a no-no. Anyway, so mom life. So my baby is 2 months old now. He just turned 2 months on the 1st, and he is a very good baby. Of course, I say that because I love him, and I'm probably gonna have to end this video if he starts fussing. He's asleep in the other room right now. And that's one of the things that has been really hard, and I will mostly be talking about sleep because that's what a lot of people are asking me about, because I do have problems with my sleep. Like, oh my god, what's it like to be a mom? So, so he does have, well, he doesn't have problems with sleep. He's a newborn, so newborns just have weird sleep schedules. And what's been nice about that is he's just kind of been able to adapt to what I do, which is awesome for right now, but I know in the long term it's not going to work. So it's kind of like, oh, cool. I actually do get a lot of sleep, which has been really nice. And that's because he basically like stays up with me, and I'm such a night owl. Like, I have a lot of energy later at night, so he stays up with me, and we just kind of, I watch Netflix, and he kind of snuggles me and we'll fall asleep, and he kind of catnaps on me on and off. And then at nighttime I go to bed and he's in the bed with me, which I know has pros and cons, so don't mama shame me about that. And he basically sleeps until I get up. Usually he's not waking me up at this point because he's so little and he just needs to sleep all the time. So I just kind of feed him. I breastfeed him while I'm asleep, in my sleep, and wake up to flip over, and it works well for us. And I actually feel very well rested, which is awesome. But we're just getting to the point where that is about to change, because he's not going to want to sleep this much forever. I know big changes happen around the 3-month mark. So that will be interesting. And I'm going back to work on like this coming Monday, which is will definitely be interesting because we have to wake up a lot earlier. So I have to be at work by 7:30. There he goes. I might just go get him. So so I have to be at work by 7:30, and I just botched this video. Did I just botch the video, Lolo? We'll see. So anyway, maybe not. Maybe I can go on. So anyway, I have to be at work by 7:30, and he's coming with me. Oh, Dr. Bailey. And he's coming with me, so it will. Sorry everyone. So it will be interesting to see how that affects me, because we'll probably have to wake up at like, what time? Maybe 6:30, and I'm a nanny, and I have to pick up another kid on my way to work. So probably we'll leave, go out the door at 6:40, get in the car and get all that stuff situated, and then pick up the other kid and be at work by 7:30. I'm thinking we might have to adjust that a little earlier. And I actually, because I'm so tired, I don't shower at night. I don't shower in the morning. I shower at night usually, and that works out okay. So I think it should be fine. I do have modafinil, which is a wakefulness medication, because I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but the CPAP has done so much awesome stuff for my energy, but it's still not perfect, and my new sleep doctor suspects that I might have narcolepsy. So I'm going to be looking into that later in the summer and kind of seeing probably do another sleep study to see. And if I don't have narcolepsy, I have idiopathic hypersomnia, which just means you're tired and you don't know why. So, and for me, a lot of it with narcolepsy, if that is what I have, I don't really have cataplexy, which is where you lose, I don't know if I'm getting this right, but you lose muscle strength with strong emotion. So I don't have that, thank God, because that sounds awful, and I feel for all y'all that have that. Ugh, that doesn't sound good, but I just have very long sleep times, so I can sleep like 15 hours, like, no problem. And I know. And so that's pretty much with my narcolepsy. And then there's lots of other things that I talk about with people who do have narcolepsy. I'm like, oh, I have that thing. Like, my temperature doesn't regulate very well. I'll get really, really hot and cold, mostly hot, and I'll sweat a lot, which is interesting. So it'll be interesting to see. I also do have genetic markers for narcolepsy because my mom's mom had it, so wouldn't be surprised if that's it. But I will cross that bridge when I come to it, and luckily the medication for that, I think, definitely helps. Driving isn't a problem, especially with the medication, because I feel like that works pretty well. So, but it will be an adjustment to start work that early. So we'll see. But hopefully, it's hard for me. I'm hoping I can get in the habit of going to bed earlier once that happens. So anyway. So we'll see. So once he gets a little older, I am going to start gentle sleep training with him because we have to be up early anyway. So I will probably try to have him sleep in his own bed because I would like that. I never planned on sleeping with him. It's just what's gotten me sleep, so that's what I've done. So eventually we'll try to get him started sleeping in his own bed, and then on a semi-consistent nap schedule. The thing is, with being a nanny, he does have to be flexible with that because I think with the other kids, we're going to be on the go some, so I think he'll have to learn to nap in weird places. But he's a pretty flexible guy. You want to say hi, bud? Are you a pretty flexible guy? So I think it should be... Hi! You say hi? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You want to smile? He's been very smiley. You want to smile? There we go, buddy. You want to smile? Oh my gosh. He's actually not in a super good mood because, he had his vaccines yesterday, and don't try to start a vaccine debate on my page, please, because I'm not going to argue with anyone about it, and everyone do what's best for you. I'm not going to argue about it either way. Anyway, yeah, once you become a mom, like, everyone has opinions on stuff, so, of course, I have opinions on stuff, but I try not to place them on other people, so, anyway. My opinion is that you're cute. So anyway, so it has gone really well so far, and it feels kind of weird because people are like, "Oh my God, you're not sleeping, are you?" I'm like, yeah, I am. I almost feel guilty for how good my sleep is, but you know, I know that might change, and it probably will because babies don't sleep all the time forever. So, but I'm thankful for it right now, and of course I'm thankful for the CPAP. Oh my God, yesterday I was really tired, so I fell asleep next to him without my CPAP, and I had the worst headache, and I'm like, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? So, anyway. What else, Lolo? What else has been interesting about motherhood and sleep? Oh, one thing that was really interesting is I ended up having a C-section, and that was not planned, and it was fine. I'm not, like, bummed out about it. I was planning, like, a natural birth, so kind of the opposite, right? But, no, did you like coming out that way? Anyway, and there's, you know, I had to get induced, so with the induction, you're more likely to have more intervention and C-section or whatever, so that happened. It's fine. So anyway, with that, I was on pain pills, so I had to be on pain pills for like a week after the birth. And what was so crazy about that is I had the most energy I've had ever. Oh, bud. And are you done watching this video yet? Because all I have to do is take care of the baby. Anyway, I don't even know if I'll post this, but maybe, because I don't think I'll have time to make another one. Haha. Anyway, so I had a ton of energy on the pain pills, which was crazy, and I've also heard that other people who have issues, who have narcolepsy, they have the pain pills have the opposite effect for them, so it's more like they're awake instead of a lot of pain pills put a lot of people out. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. That was one of the weirdest parts of the whole mom thing, is I was like, had him, and then I was like, oh my God, everything's great, and I feel so great, and I'm doing everything. I got like so much done in the 2 weeks after he was born instead of being like tired and recovering. So anyway, I get why people are addicted to pain pills now. So I think that's it. I mean, I don't have a lot to say about motherhood because it's been pretty joyful and easy, and even on the fussy days. You having a fussy day? He had a little bit of a fever because of the vaccine, so that sucks. But yeah, it will be interesting. I'll try to update you in another couple months on how it's going, but I've been very, very lucky, and I am very happy. I was really worried about postpartum depression because I have suffered from depression in the past, but I was already on medication for depression, and that I think really helped. So I plan on staying on that throughout another pregnancy. And again, that's controversial, but that's a decision I made, and I think it's the right one. So, anyway, now he's pissed, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching if you did watch this, and sorry about all the lags, and bye!